Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm your host Mona Muhammad Kashif and you are watching my YouTube channel Positive Recognition. Welcome to another interesting and exciting Microsoft Excel tutorial. In today's tutorial, I will tell you two ways in how to get day name from date in Excel. There are two very easy ways I'm going to tell you in this video. When working with dates in Excel, sometime you may want to know what day the date is, whether it's a Monday or a Tuesday or any other weekend. This could especially be useful in project planning where some days could be for a specific task such as having a project meeting or sending the progress report, or where you need to know what days the working days are and what days are the weekends. In this tutorial, I'll show you a couple of ways you can use to convert dates into the day of the week and get its name in Excel. So let's get to go. The number one is get the day name using custom number formats. The number one method is get the day name using custom number format. One of the best methods to convert a date into the day name is by changing the format of the cell that has the date. The good thing about this method is that while you see the day name in the cell, in the back end it still continues to be the date. This way you can still use the dates in the calculation. Suppose we have a data set as shown here, where I have some dates in column A for which I want to know the name of the day. So what I'm gonna do, there are two steps. Let me just select the column A like this and hover over to home tab, and then in the number group right here I'll click on the dialog box launcher, that tilted arrow at the bottom right part of the group in the ribbon, or you can also press Ctrl plus 1 to go to the number format cell. Number format dialog box. In the format cells dialog box, click on the custom category option right here. In the type field, let me write 4 times D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times D like this and press OK. Tada! You have the day names now. The above steps would convert the dates in the cell in column A and give you the name of the day for those dates. That was easy, huh? And as I mentioned doing, this would only change the way the dates are being displayed in the cells. In the back end, the cell still contains the dates that can be used in the calculations. Like you can see in the formula bar, it's still a date, so I can use it in the calculations if I require. When I use the custom code 4 times D I just wrote, it tells Excel that I want to show only the day name from the date and hide the month and the year value. I will also share some screenshot right here where I can show you the different formats like single D, double D, triple D, and what 4 times D means. I will also write there in the description for your ease. There is one thing you need to remember, that for this method to work, you need to make sure that the dates are in a format that Excel understands as a date. For example, if I write December 29, 2021, it won't recognize it as a date, and it wouldn't be converted into the day name, as Excel doesn't recognize this as a valid date format. If I put it in the below cell, it is not converted, so it is not recognized as date. So you need to make sure that the dates are in the format that Excel understands as a date. Now let's move on to the second method. Get the day name using text formula. We can also use the text formula in Excel to convert a date into the name of the day. However, unlike the above custom number format method, the result of the text formula would be a text string. This means that you would not be able to use the result of the text formula in calculations as a numeric or date value. Now let me show you how this method works. Suppose I have a data set. Let me just Control Z it. That now I have this data set as shown right here, and I want the name of the days in column B. Here's the formula how we can do it. Text of cell A2 and 4 times D. This formula will give me the full name of the day, such as Monday or Tuesday. So we can also do it like this way, as the custom number formats that were covered in the first method can also be used in the text formula. Just make sure that the format is within double quotes as the one shown in the formula right here. So these were very two simple methods on how we can get day name from date in Microsoft Excel. I hope so you have enjoyed this tutorial. I hope so you have learned something good from this exciting Excel tutorial. Till then, the next informative video on Microsoft Excel, it's goodbye from me.